welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Merina. I'm starting a day in the life. There are so many things I want to get done today, and they all involve being in the car, which isn't fun. It drives me nuts to be in a car because my just ADHD. There's only so many trees you can count until you get bored of counting trees. This one talks my head off, so he at least keeps me entertained for a little bit. And then I got that in back there, Kimmy.
Say hi.
He keeps us on our toes as well.
Say
hi, Kimmy.
Hi.
Hi. We just dropped the other kiddos off at Nanny's. They are spending the night for the second time in their life away from me. The girls have only been away from me overnight one other time, and it was to spend the night at Nanny's. So I'm a little like, oh, but then I'm like, you know, trying to be not a helicopter parent. Like, I know they're safe at Nanny's. I know they're having fun. So I'm trying not to make it a bigger deal than it is, but my heart, like, I feel incomplete. What's that Nick Lachey song? Incomplete. Doo-doo. If y'all are a fan of Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey, then you would know the song. Do you know?
I don't.
It was a good song.
I wasn't a fan of either ever. So.
As the kids say these days, it was a bop.
Oh gosh, you have got to stop. Somebody, please stop her. She's been using bop, and she's been using what's the other terms you've been
drip
using?
Smashing. Oh, that looks smashing.
That's Nigel Thornberry. Smashing.
Thornberries. We're on the hunt today. I love the Thornberries. Okay, we're on the hunt today for two major things. So first of all, I'm going for my second time ever in my whole life to Sam's Club. I went with a friend a couple months ago, but I didn't do any shopping there. I'm doing some shopping today because I have a big family. Why not buy in big bulk? I think I would save money that way. The two big things I'm looking for today are is it too much to ask, or can we just ignore the big bat in my cave? the big booger. The two big things I'm looking for today are a recliner and a chest freezer. Now, I don't want a big one, I just want a small one, and I've checked the prices between Lowe's and Sam's Club. Sam's Club seems to have beaten Lowe's by a little bit price-wise. Lowe's has things like Frigidaire and Hot Point. Sam's Club has like a Thompson, I believe it is. So I don't know the difference between those brands, but price-wise, Sam's Club does have the upper hand. The recliner I wanted to find because y'all seen in the last video, my couch is destroyed. It broke. So instead of adding another couch there and closing up my living room area, I'm going to get a chair because it was a blessing in disguise, and I do love the big open concept my living room is now. Like, you can see through the living room into the dining room, and it makes the trailer feel bigger. Like, I only have a 16 by 80 trailer, but even y'all say, man, that looks like a double wide. On the inside, it does. It's kind of like Narnia, the Narnia closet. The closet looks really small from the outside. You go in, and there's a whole big old world. Oh my gosh, look, we've been dealing with some flooding. We have literally been dealing with flooding. Our bathroom, our second bathroom, flooded. I mean, the light fixture just water. Anyways, back to happier times. We're finding a recliner because I don't want to box in my living room and make it all boxy again. I do miss my sectional. I think sectional feels so cozy. It makes me feel like at home. Like, well, I am at home, but it makes it feel homey, you know what I mean? I'm gonna miss that part of having a sectional, but I'm not crying because space is everything in a small home with a lot of people in it, and that's exactly what we got going on for us.
Space is everything for a lot of little rockets.
I am looking for a particular one though. I'm not settling. I ain't going and paying a fortune either, but I'm looking for a black leather one, and I want a black leather one because you guys know I've been loving the black accent pieces here and there in my home, and I absolutely love the black leather pillow covers that I got from train tracks that I got from Amazon a while back. I love them. They might be snake skin or fish skin. They might be fish scales. I can't tell, but regardless, they're smashing. Regardless, they're smashing. So
Hello, I am Nigel Thornberry.
So I want to like kind of play off of those.
What are you even talking about?
You made my train of thought go like poof. I was onto something. It was almost there. It was almost there. It was almost there. I like black accent pieces in my home. You still don't know. You lost my train of thought for nothing. It's going like a farting wind. So we are going to the furniture store that we found Nanny's table at a few months ago.
There's a couch.
I found a couch.
Couch. It's a recliner. It's got a recliner.
It was candy cane striped.
Yeah. I don't think you wanted it though. I saw some interesting mold.
A flooded area ahead. Ooh.
I don't. Okay. Are we turning around, not drown?
His phone's ringing. Is it? Oh, I have to tell you a story.
One of two people. Either it's Shane or it's the real Big Daddy. No, we were taking the kids to their nanas and we passed by and I saw your Unit 4 sitting there.
There's the candy cane couch we were telling y'all about.
Yeah?
I had to turn it off because we had to turn around and not drown. A whole area of where a bridge was flooded completely, so we had to turn around. And then Shane's work buddy called him because Shane left him a love letter on our way to Nanny's. He saw his truck and he put a love letter in his seat. And he called. He said, "Well, I just thought you'd want a Valentine." So, we're here though. This is a locally owned furniture store, which makes me happy. I really hope I can support someone local versus going to a big box, because I learned my lesson with big lots.
You pay big and you pay lots.
We're going to start supporting locally owned businesses because right now they need it. So let's go in here and see if they got what we're looking for. So they had a little bit of black leather in there, but it was mostly like love seats, and they were bigger than what I want. Like I said, if I'm gonna close my living room again, then I'm just gonna save it for a sectional. I don't want to do that. I want to just use what I have and get an affordable piece of furniture to go with it. The good thing about it is this store is in two parts. So up at the top is the main one, and down here at the bottom it's the bargain house. So it has more affordable pieces and things on discount. I talked to the owner and she said they had a few recliners that she knew of down here, so hopefully we can find some down here. And it was super affordable. Listen, we came all the way down here to the bargain house. If you're ever in White Pine, if you are ever in a little town called White Pine, Tennessee, you guys have to come over here too. I think it's Ramsey Furniture, and then the bargain one down below is the White Pine Bargain House. The bargain house right here, White Pine Bargain House, is super affordable. We got a killer deal on the recliner. There was some pricier things inside, but as far as the recliners, like, we got a really good deal on the recliner. So now we got to pull over here and they're gonna load it for us too, which is awesome because me and Shane were totally prepared to load it, but they're gonna do it for us. So heck to the yes. Shane's out there conversing. He never meets a stranger. Y'all think I'm talkative. When he gets with his people, he's talkative. What?
He's saying, if you don't care, I'm gonna let you guys work with the bungee cord. He's like, I've had some bad experiences with those. He had a woman, she was like 80 years old. He was loading something up for her and they were trying to figure out what they were gonna tie. And she said, here, I'm gonna unhook it. And the second she unhooked it, the other end snapped and it smacked her right in the eye, and she had just had surgery on that eye too. And he said, He said
that's horrible.
He already felt horrible when that happened. And all of a sudden, her grandson came out, and he's like 7 foot tall. He's like, "Oh heck, I'm gonna get beaten up."
Was she okay though?
Yeah, she ended up being okay.
So we're gonna stop by our town and at our house.
Hey, look at the soccer field.
Oh my gosh, look at the soccer field. It's water. Goodness gracious. We're going to stop by our house on our way to Sam's Club so we can drop the recliner off and load it in and stuff, just in case it rains. I mean, I don't want to go all the way to Knoxville with the recliner in the back of my truck anyway. It's really overcast today too. It looks like it's going to rain. I checked the forecast and it said it's not. It's done a lot of raining the past few days though, so just in case, we're going to go ahead and drop it off at the house. It won't take us too long to load it inside, will it?
No,
it's not super heavy. We got the fluffiest one. Shane tried out too, and I was going to show you guys that, but Cammie was watching videos on my phone. Cammie gets bored like I get bored. Like it takes 2 seconds, and he's wanting something to do. So he was watching YouTube on my phone, but Shane was trying out the 2 different recliners, and I wasn't going to tell him one of them was cheaper than the other. I just wanted to know which one he liked, and so he went and tried one that was super fluffy, but his head stuck out. It wasn't tall enough in the back. But then he went to try the other one, and his head fit perfect there, but it wasn't as fluffy and comfy. So he went with the comfier one, which was the more pricier one, but it was still super affordable. It wasn't super pricey. Like, they were both the other one was extremely affordable, but it wasn't very big. And the chair's mostly for Shane. I mean, I'm probably going to steal it every now and then, but the chair's mostly for Shane. So, like, if he's comfy in one of them, then we might as well get that one. I'm going to steal your lap. I will crush your kneecaps. What are you talking about?
I gotta go. I'll go that way.
Anyway.
Smack. We're losing it.
No. Oh gosh, no.
It ain't gonna go nowhere. We got the
Because what if it went back and...
No, I'm talking about the tar.
I know. What if it gets over somebody's windshield? We need to fix it.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get pulled over. I'm gonna get up here to the gas station.
Flap. It's mostly for, I'm not gonna say it's mostly for Shane. It's our chair.
Oh, really? Really?
But I wanted him to pick the one that was comfiest, and it was a little bit more pricey, but not super pricey.
That makes no sense.
I'm having trouble with words today. We're currently at a gas station, and Shane's back there fighting with the plastic, but I spotted a Cinnabon sign at this gas station. So, you know, I'm already sending him in there to get some Cinnabon. Oh, pop-up thrift store. You want to go to the thrift store?
Yeah.
We're on our way home right now to drop off the recliner, but I'm still looking for some furniture for the boys' room makeover because I don't want to buy, like I said, I'm trying to shop local, the local Carm store. I've never shopped there, ashamedly, and it's owned by ran by some really good people. I don't know if y'all have businesses like that, but like our McDonald's is a part of McDonald's franchise, but it's ran by just a family. It's locally owned. So even this would be like, you know, helping our local shop owners. Why am I having such a trouble with words today? Why am I having such a trouble with words today? But we might find some furniture in here for the boys' makeover room. And since we have a truck already.
That already has furniture in the back.
That's already full already. What better time to stop at their store? Oh my Lanta, look what was here. That's a bop.
Okay, you gotta stop that.
That's different. I like that. What is this, a shrimp? Another shrimp, ain't it? Look at that. Okay, so did y'all see that black recliner? That was 80 bucks. Ugh. I should have came here first. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think to come here until we were passing by it. But I didn't find anything. Like, I was looking for some furniture to like maybe like flip or like try my hand at or something. Didn't find anything, but we did buy Cammy some stuff, and our total came to $12. She said it'll be $12 at 6 meals. So buying here provides meals for people. So heck yes, we're coming back here and we're doing that daggone thing.
That's cool. I like that.
Off to the house.
If you like my body.
If you like my body,
Oh, listen to that auto tune. She's the next T-Pain. It's annoyance.
Why you always gotta roast me for?
Annoyance. Music.
Annoyance. T-Pain. If you like my body. Yeah, I know y'all are gonna be mad at me. Words are so hard today. I know y'all are gonna be mad at me for drinking good gravy. I know y'all
Yeah, good gravy.
I know y'all gonna be mad because I got me a Monster. Y'all always. My friends are always like, Merina, put the Monster down. I'm addicted.
You gotta beat the beast.
No. Oh, I forgot. Somebody was talking about there being a meaning behind the M.
They think that it's I think 3 scratch marks look like, I think, like a Hebrew 6, so it's supposed to be 3 6s. And just like that, she put it down.
Really?
Yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna go look what a Hebrew 6 looks like. I'm back. Not gonna lie, it does kind of look like a 6. Why they gotta taste so good? Ain't that like the devil to make something taste so good? We're pulling into the house now. Well, if I don't finish it, it's wasteful.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche.
Y'all, the sun is really bright. The chair looks so good. It still looks open in there. It's still, like, it didn't close in. I thought with how the size of it, it might still close in the living room a little bit, but I don't think that it did. You can still even see, like, the bar, like the way that we have our L-shaped bar and stuff, which is a focal point that I wanted to keep open. It's something that I really didn't like that the other couch, that the other side of that couch hid. It kind of hid, you know, that work that we done, and I really liked that bar that we did. So it still shows it and everything. I think that we're gonna love it. We're currently headed to Sam's Club. I didn't realize Sam's Club closed at 8, and it's 5 o'clock. Shane says I have plenty of time, but did any of you guys ever think, oh no, it's 5 o'clock, they close at 8, oh my gosh, like, I only have 3 hours. Knowing good well you're not going to spend 3 hours in there, but like, I don't know, it's just something, like, if I know I'm supposed to be somewhere at like 2:30, I'm gonna leave the house at 1. Hoping that we can find a deep freeze, like a chest freezer. You can't really find them anywhere here, like around town. Like, nowhere that I went has had the smaller ones. They have the big ones, but they don't have the smaller ones. So hopefully Sam's Club will have one of the smallerish ones. I'm hoping. And then I feel like I'm going to have a blast in there, because when I just walked in there for a few minutes with my friend, there was so much stuff, like so many cool things. So I'm excited to like shop there for the first time. I think it's really going to benefit us as a bigger family. Shane's excited for the rotisserie chickens. How do you know what the rotisserie chickens taste like?
Because whenever we worked over there, the cook gave us a free one time.
Oh, when you went in to do their work? So we were looking for a rotisserie chicken too.
You know I met you in the dark, it was a Saturday night. Remember seeing you just dancing in the middle of the crowd. There was something about you, cause you got stuck in my mind. Stuck in my mind, stuck in my mind. I thought I'd give it a go and I started talking to you. I don't know what I said, but the next thing I knew is that I held you in my arms and you asked what we should do. What should we do? What should we do? I said you can do what you want to with me, yeah, I won't mind. As long as you stay with me, I'm alright. I wanna hold ya.
Y'all, what in the world? Look at all these TVs. I just got a Sam's card, and I feel like an actual adult. They even have dust blasters in bulk. Whoa.
Peppa Pig.
What is down through there?
Gaming chair.
It's a Wonderland. Oh my goodness. They even have light pads. I don't know what that is. But look how cool. Look at all these Post-its. What, I need these for something. What do I need them for? I need them for something. You know I need them for.
Okay, you got pump the brakes.
This is so cool. Shane, we're adults. Shane, there's just some acrylic paints. You already have one of those. They have a lot of scissors. Why do you need that many pairs of scissors? You only have 2 hands. Why do you need 3 pairs of scissors? This is so cool. If you want to pack stuff, if you want to hang stuff, holy moly. If you want to ship stuff.
It better wear.
Bingo. I don't know which one though. Surprise. Surprise to you and me. Apparently we're doing monthly grocery shopping this month. I just went in there for a deep freezer, and then I came out with a month's worth of groceries. We're gonna have that eaten in a week. Oh my gosh, we're piglets. We are gonna have that eaten in a week. Not to mention, nobody told me that Sam's Club didn't give you bags. So my hamburger meat's just in the back of the truck chilling. Now to get home, to get all this in the house, to take inventory of what I have, and make a monthly meal plan. That's what I'm gonna do when I get home. And I'm currently not talking to Shane because you threw my hamburger meat in the back of the truck.
I didn't just throw it.
You tossed it like a baseball.
No, I didn't. Have you ever watched baseball? Because that's not how you toss a baseball.
No, I'm not talking to you for
that. Was
until 6:52.
That was in 2 minutes. 2 minutes of silence.
I can't stay quiet. You know, say something.
Just try to stay silent for 2 minutes.
I will.
You just broke it.
No, I'm starting
you just
now.
broke it again.
Starting now.
You just broke it again.
You need to clean your truck.
You know what?
I lasted 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to move this because I have room now in the living room for it, where we had to take that side of the couch off. Oh, hi, it's good quality again. It's because I'm not on my phone anymore, I'm on my camera. We're gonna move this, and I'm gonna put this back in the living room, and we're gonna put the chest freezer here. Hopefully it fits. I think if I had went with the big one, it would not have fit. But we went with the smaller one, so I think it's gonna fit.
I bet you'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I feel it in my bones like you'll come along now. Baby, you coming through. Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene. Take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long. Baby, for love, go all for love. We're going for love, for beating hearts off the charts. Love, go all for love. We're going for love, baby, going for love, baby, for love.
What's up, everybody? We're actually doing something completely different. So we went to Sam's Club and we got a month's worth of food. And how we're gonna do this is Rena is planning to take inventory of everything we got at Sam's Club, and then she's going to meal plan for the entire month. Now keep in mind, you know, we'll still have to go to the store for stuff like milk and produce and stuff like that, but the main stuff here, the main stuff here, we're set. We should be good to go until month after next.
26 to 26.
We're going from the 26th to the 26th, just in case if you guys wanted to know. So, come on, let's take a look and let's see what we got. First and foremost, I gotta show you guys, in order to do what we're doing, we kind of had to get this big fella here. We got us a big old freezer. Oh, it's not huge. It's big enough to fit in that area. It's big enough for us. So, but we got us a freezer. We're good to go. We're ready. So let's go on and see what else we got here. So right here, as everybody knows, it's best to just have some toilet paper in the house. There is nothing worse than when you're sitting there and you say, "Honey, can I have some toilet paper?" And she says, "We're out." That's terrible.
Box territory.
Then you got to start like MAKEOVERing things together, okay? You got to put scenarios in your mind. What am I going to use? And then you just start looking around in the bathroom for whatever you can use. You don't want that to happen to you. So here's some toilet paper. Big old thing of it. How many is in this? 36 giant rolls. Then we got paper towels, which we seem to go through like no other. So here we go. We got this huge pack. We got a pack of disinfecting mist because, you know, you got to have the cleaning stuff. Next up over here, we got some microfiber towels. I know this is definitely good for the cleaning. I have this thing, I've got a phobia about that feeling. It does something to my sensory. I don't know what it is, but I can't stand them. We got the correct O-Cedar mop. I got one a few weeks back for Rena, and it was the wrong one. But
it was still good. We just had to give that one to Bub.
Correct. So now we got the correct one. We're all set. Look at this gigantic pack of mozzarella cheese. I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. Today, as well for Rena, this was the first time I've ever shopped at Sam's Club. I've been in there many of times. I've done jobs in Sam's Club, but I have never, ever shopped there. So I have never, ever seen a huge, gigantic thing of mozzarella like this before. So that kind of blew my mind. We got a big old thing of peppers here. We got the orange peppers, the red peppers, the yellow peppers, and then we got a big old thing of green peppers here. We love peppers in our ingredients. And over here, we've got pretzel bites. I'm sure Rena got this because she loves pretzels. I'm not the biggest pretzel fan. Then right here, we got 2 packs of pulled pork. We got the Jack Daniels, which is my personal favorite, and then we got this one. We got a big old pack of combos. Rena loves these things, and the kids love these things. I've never been a fan of them. We got a big old pack of chicken sandwiches, something good to just throw in the oven, and you're good to go. A big old pack of pizza rolls. A big old pack of mozzarella. Oh, you grabbed these. I saw these in the freezer ring, the mozzarella sticks, and I was saying, man, I wish we'd get those.
Why did you get them?
We got this big old pack of real wood smoked hickory thick cut bacon. You got to use all those adjectives for that. Then we got a big old pack of chicken breasts. That's something, well, I mean, obviously some of this stuff's going to go in that new freezer, but that's definitely going in that freezer. We got these big old pack of beef franks. We got a pack of turkey breast, a pack of oven roasted turkey breast, and Black Forest ham. I love me some Black Forest ham. And on top of Black Forest ham, you gotta have Swiss cheese. Let's see. Then we got this big old pack of pepperonis. Am I the only person that, like, obviously we use these when we, you know, make pizzas or whatever, but I'm also somebody that I love to snack on these things. So, like, you know me, hashtag Tater Nation and all that, but if there's anything else that I could eat on, it's pepperonis. We got 2 rotisserie chickens. These things, I'm telling you what, if you ever go inside Sam's Club hungry, the smell of these things will drive you insane. We got a big old pack of ground beef here. And before I set them over here, we got this big old pack of Yoo-Hoos. Everybody in the house loves Yoo-Hoos. We got some Angus beef here. We got some pork loin chops. More pork loin chops. And beef sirloin steak. I love this. Chicken tenders. Pack of chicken bites. That's for the kiddos. I'm guessing that's kind of like popcorn chicken or chicken nuggets, something like that. Then we've got the, what is this? Fully cooked chicken breast filet with rib meat. That sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. As you can tell, we're kind of like chicken people. Over here, we got this big old bag of flaming hot Dorito or Cool Ranch Doritos. Every time Cammy saw this, he would go, fire. Then we got this pack of Pirate's Booty. Popcorn. Hey, Raina. What you doing checking out this Pirate's Booty over here?
It cut the H cheese.
You know, for my supporters out there, I get you all the time, guys all the time to say hashtag Tater Nation and everything in the comments. If you guys could just get her to stop with dad jokes, because that's my territory, and also phrases that the hip new kids are using, that would be great. I think I have heard bussin'. I have heard drippy. I have heard, what's the one you've been using the most here? Like, yeah, that's a bop. Like, no. We've got French toast sticks. These things are amazing. We've got a big old thing of goldfish. We figured we would try these out, these barbecue road trip potato chips. It looks like it's got 3 different flavors: Smoke Shack, Barbacoa, and Santa Maria. Oh, okay, so Smoke Shack is traditional Southern style barbecue. Barbacoa is spicy chipotle with a sweet kick. And Santa Maria is tri-tip inspired barbecue with black pepper and garlic. Those actually sound pretty good, so I'm kind of anxious to give those a shot. Then we got a pack of puppy pads for the puppers. We've got us a big old thing of trash bag there. That should last us for years. We got some Go-Gurt there. Right here we've got, oh no. Raina?
What?
We got CROCKPOT liner. I know what's coming. It's not October! No, I like CROCKPOT meals. We got a big old thing of Oreo double stuffed cookies and chocolate confetti cake cookies. We've got a big old pack of the freezer bags and a big old box of Velveeta cheese macaroni. And then we've got a big old thing of Rice Krispie treats. And then right here, we've got the hugs. The kiddos love these. Some Sunny D for the kiddos. And then we also have this big old blackened chicken Alfredo, which this looks yummy. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's everything. Like I said, the plan is to take inventory and then to start meal planning for the coming 30 days.
Alright, they ready for my price break?
Hey, get out of my video.
Alright, price
No. So, to close it all out, thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been amazing. I want to thank all the little people. I want to thank all the big people. I want to thank all the medium-sized people. And most of all, I want to thank my loving wife, Merina.
Who falls into the big people category. Okay. Okay, so price time. All in all, for all this month of groceries, minus the milk and minus the produce, we'll probably have to make two. I'd say we'll make 2 trips. We'll do bi-weekly trips for produce and milk. Minus the deep freezer, all of this was $700. Now, if you break that down per person, there's 6 people in our home, so that's roughly like what, $115 per person? That equals up to $690. So
yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah.
So around giving some change, $115 per person for a month. That's not bad if we can make this work. So I'll let you guys know in a month if we made it work. I mean, $115 per person for an entire month of like food, that's pretty good in my opinion. I'm going to meal plan, stop it. I'm going to meal plan and see what I can pull out of my rear end when it comes to meals for this month, because I didn't go in with a meal plan. So I've got to make all of this work, and I've got to prep all of this, like bag up the meat and stuff like that. See what meat I have left in my fridge, kind of rotate it and put that at the front, so we grab that first versus this stuff. See what we got in the pantry, what I can make into a meal. Let's do that. Let's set up the chest freezer first though. Okay, so all of our frozen lunch, frozen breakfast, and just conventional food is going in here. The meat is going to be stacked because I can flatten it out. Most of it out is going to be stacked in the freezer that's inside of my fridge. We barely fit all that stuff in that little freezer, by the way. Like, it took some massive Tetris skills. Now I'm going to go through my freezer here, which all I really have in here left is this. I thought I had more. All I have left that was already in my freezer, this is it, as far as meat goes. So, we're gonna meal plan with what we got. Okay, so here's what the list looks like. We got 30 meals, so we're officially feeding a family of 6 for 30 days. We got everything from hamburger helper to chicken casserole. Everything on this list I have in my fridge or pantry right now, except for bread, like buns. I still need to get hot dog buns. I did get 2 loaves of bread that I think Shane forgot to show you guys at Sam's Club, and a thing of hamburger buns, but I need to get more hamburger buns and hot dog buns. But other than that, everything else I have either in my pantry or in my fridge. We also have a ton of breakfast options. Hopefully that'll last us throughout the rest of the month. And we have a ton of lunch options that can also be turned into dinner options if we're not feeling one of these. That was work though. Like, I worked so hard on that, my bun's at the side of my head. That's how you know I worked hard. I'm excited to see if this actually works. If I can actually pull this off or no. I think I'm going to highlight for every single recipe that I do. I'm going to highlight off to see at the end of the month how many recipes I actually cook. If I can do all of these, then I won't be eating out. We won't be eating out all month, which would be ideal because we eat out a lot. Like, not as much as we used to, but still it's too much. So if I could cook from home the whole month, that would be awesome. Now, is this like really motivated Merina talking? I can feel her. Yeah, that's her. I'm the motivated Merina. Will unmotivated Merina still want to cook all of this? I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully we can get her motivated to do that, because her pocket would thank her graciously. Eating out is expensive. It's really expensive to eat regardless as a big family, but eating out really is expensive. You can do way more at home than you can eating out on a budget. I will be sure to keep you guys updated on this. This might be a bad idea, and I might go back to the old way that we do things by next month. Regardless, we're going to try it out. So, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me today. I hope you have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. I'll see y'all later.